Red back at it with a different type of video.
That's right. We do have a different one. Hi, everyone. We are reviewing Gielinor Games Season 3 and just giving you our thoughts on things.
Yeah, oh my, we just watched the episode. Freaking beast mode. I'm so excited. I am very hyped every time I watch a season.
I totally am too. What are some of your favorite characters out of the 20?
I mean, you got the classics. Solo mission, of course. Talking about big game, Ditter Bitter, Skill Specs, Sea Engineer, Torvesta. There's some new people too, which I like. Probably the best one, and I think you like him too. 8sat, I think is his name.
I do like him. He's very relatable. You know, he's just the average guy. Doesn't make videos. We make videos. But he's not, he hasn't made it big, so this is his first debut.
Yeah, it's cool. Another smaller, I mean, I guess not that small, but Hanane. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah, he's like chill and hilarious.
Yeah, he has some good series going on, and so I really like him. I'm glad glad he made it through the beginning, and obviously didn't do well in this first one, but I think I'm excited. I think he'll go far. He's playing like the long con game, you know?
He is. Yeah, and let's talk about the different strategies. There's, the Ditter Bitter strategy, which is make everyone hate you.
Oh my god, Ditter. Dude, I love the shit talk and I love the spiciness, but dude, I'm afraid he's going to get voted out at this rate.
He totally is, unless he switches something up, but man, he's making enemies right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm hoping he'll like he's pretty smart, and maybe I think he'll cool it down next episode, but you never know.
Yeah, he's great. He's great for the show, though.
Yeah. Oh, great content. Yeah. Yeah.
And then another person I just love watching is Bodhi. He always has just great classic stuff. So, and he's a smart player.
Yeah, Bodhi's smart. Yeah, there's a lot of I really liked all of their strategy talk. They're like, it's maybe not good to win. It's very Survivor-esque.
Yes, I totally agree.
Because it's like, just because you're the best player, like the previous season winner, you can still get voted out. Just like Verve.
Yes, you need everyone to be for you, and if you're winning everything, yeah, you're gonna be, you're gonna get out too fast. So, but Solo, he was very impressive this episode. I guess his strat was just go all the way. Everyone already hates him. He needs to just win it, no matter what. And then he didn't. But he outperformed Verve so hard.
Oh my, 100% beast mode, like ridiculous. Like you can tell he's a great player.
You can tell why. You understand why he's number one on every like Trailblazer and everything. He was double the amount of time.
Yeah. Absolutely beast mode. And I think because solo mission, in his name, I think this season bodes well for him just because he gets the free buy in the next round.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, the power amulet. I actually like that addition a lot because it gives everyone a better chance. The more stronger players, it gives them a good chance. And it makes people think twice about putting someone in the banning because then they'll potentially have the opportunity of getting the power amulet. But
Right. Like it's not necessarily all bad because then you're like free from next round.
Right, and you could really form alliances with that freedom.
Yeah, and I think it's really good because then like, solo mission won't get put in every single time, which I do like solo mission. So
yeah, totally. Yeah, it wouldn't make the show as good too. Yeah, just seeing the same person, or it'd just be sad seeing him go.
Yeah, and it did seem like there was a lot of people in this first round, so I think it's gonna be going for a while. It seems like.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, because they only limited 1 out of 20.
Yeah, and he implied like at the end he was like, "Oh, I'll see you later, Verve. Maybe not too long, So
Totally.
might be some redemption again this season. So
totally. Wow. Do you have any guesses on who's gonna win?
Oh, dude, I have no idea. I think it's all up in the air just because, Verve won last season, but then it's going to be Uh, Anyone could win it, I think, because there's a lot of alliance plays going on, and so I want to hear what you think. Who, if you have any favorites or who you think's gonna win, and then
Mm.
I want to hear about, and then we can talk about some alliances after.
Yeah, I think Seto's very smart, and I think he has good friendship with Frame, Jimmy, and I think 8sat, the new player. And so he has a cool alliance, and he's just a smart player, so I could see him going far. Um, I feel like C Engineer also played it pretty well, where I feel like he probably purposely got out fifth to not make himself look too strong. But yeah, we haven't heard too many alliances. There's another, but some of them are like fragile, it looks like.
Yeah, well, because there's that one time where where Torvesta snaked the butterfly nets, and then there was like a 3-man alliance of Tasty and like two others. I don't really know who they were, and they voted him in. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And
Yeah.
from what Eviescape was talking about, apparently he's like in the DMs of everyone. He's like the new solo mission in that way.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see if that actually happens or if that's just episode 1.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm curious because it's like that's gonna come back to bite him because he had to throw Verfin, and apparently he was in a alliance with him as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I love so this competition was fun, and I'm looking forward to all the others where people just take items away. Like this time, Ditter Bitter took all the axes. I'm just excited to see how people screw with the other people.
Oh yeah, no, I like it. It makes it really spicy when they mess up like or when they can like mess with the other people.
Yeah, totally. It's hilarious. Yeah. Wow. And we didn't really see the influence of second and third place, but second and third place get an extra vote each. So I'm sure when there's less and less people, those will matter more and more.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because I feel like they don't really matter as much because they're such big group of people.
Right. Yeah. Their vote doesn't weigh as much as it will. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, like I think once the numbers get down, it'll be like a bigger deal, which is nice because it's not just like no reason getting second or third.
Right. There is an incentive. Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
and I like the what do you think of the production quality? It went up by a lot.
Yeah, it's great. Great music. Great cinematography.
Yeah, cinematography, something.
That's the word. That's the word. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. What do you think?
Oh yeah, fantastic. I think they stepped it up a notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they're putting a lot more effort. So I hope that also translates into like very unique challenges and things for coming up. So yeah, I'm really excited for episode 2 and the next couple ones.
I'm totally with you. Well, let's wrap this up. This was so fun. I'm very curious who's gonna win the next episode, who's gonna get in the banning. But yeah, we will see you guys on review episode 2.
Later.